A second railroad track in La Crosse is closer to becoming a reality.
The city is set to vote on a multi-million-dollar deal with Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway this Thursday. News 8's Keely Arthur joins us now with a closer look at the agreement.
Mike and Lisa, under this deal, BNSF will cover most of the cost associated with the second rail line and pay for safety equipment and training of local firefighters in case of a hazardous material spill on the tracks. The city says this is the best option, but some residents say it's not enough. For months, Burlington Northern Railroad has been pushing to get a second rail line on La Crosse's south side, and now it might finally be happening thanks to a $4 million agreement with the city.
As far as I know, there's no other community on the BNSF that has this kind of relationship with a railroad where they are giving us the materials plus they're giving us the training for our fire department.
The new rail line would run along the west side of the existing tracks that run through the Forest Hills Golf Course. In exchange, BNSF will use concrete railways to reduce noise, add an underpass and 2 new holes to the golf course. The company will also extend the medians at Main, Cass, and Farnham crossings, as well as relocate utilities at 11 sites.
They will be doing that project with their equipment or their contractor's equipment, and that should be done yet this fall.
Because the trains transport hazardous materials like Bakken oil, as part of the agreement, BNSF would also provide the city with specialized equipment and firefighter training to deal with the spill. But some residents say that's not enough.
A lot of us got involved because of the unsafe DOT 111 cars that they're transporting this in. And of course, July of last year, July 6th of last year, there was a terrible accident in Quebec that killed 47 people.
Nagard says the city should get input from other groups before signing on the dotted line.
I would hope that they would table this until after there's a decision, as I said before, by the DNR and the Army Corps of Engineers on this.
The city says they are working with lawmakers to address safety concerns, but right now they're faced with a choice.
The railroad can build its rail and we'll pay for all the improvements that have to be done, that are city property, the crossings and all this thing. Or we can have the railroad pay for them, and that's what we're opting for.
BNSF told the city that if the agreement is approved, they will start work on the utilities as soon as possible, and they hope to complete the project by this time next year.
All right, thanks a lot, Keely. The Common Council will vote on that agreement this Thursday at City Hall. That meeting begins at 5:30 p.m. and is open to the public.